What's up, YouTube? So today I decided to do something that I've been thinking about doing for a while but wasn't quite sure. I'm sure all over YouTube you guys have seen these videos called Christmas Tag, and it's basically a bunch of videos where people answer questions about Christmas or their favorite things about Christmas. And I decided, you know what, we're getting close to Christmas, so what the hell, I'll just go ahead and do them. So I went onto YouTube and basically searched Christmas tag, and a bunch of different videos came up from a bunch of different YouTubers where they answer these awesome questions. But I would scroll down to the description box below, and nobody bothered to type in the questions that they were answering in the description box below except for one lovely viewer. Well, not a viewer of mine, but a lovely YouTuber, and she put all the questions that she answered in a video, in the description box below. And I decided that I would just use the questions that she wrote. They may not be the right questions. I don't know. That's the only video that I could find that had any sort of questions in it whatsoever, like that had anything to do with the Christmas tag video. So those are the ones I'm going to use. So what I decided to do was go through the questions and pick out the ones that I like the best and sort of smoosh them all together. And that's what I'm going to do here. So, yeah. Here's my Christmas tag video. Here we go. All right. First question. What is your favorite holiday movie? My favorite holiday movie, I'm going to have to say the very first thing that springs to mind is How the Grinch Stole Christmas. That's a really, really good holiday movie. That and Home Alone. It's a really, really good movie, and I watch it pretty much every year for Christmas because it's like a standard in my house. You have to watch How the Grinch Stole Christmas and Home Alone. It's a standard. Right. Question number 2. What's your favorite Christmas color? Green. That one was easy. Question number 3. Do you like to stay in your PJs or dress up for Christmas? Anybody who knows me knows that I would rather stay in my PJs pretty much all day long rather than put on actual pants, with the zipper and button and everything. In fact, the pants I'm wearing right now are not like jeans, they're like sweatpants. And they're really super comfy, so I'm just not going to take them off. They're really nice. Question number 4. Do you open your presents Christmas Eve or Christmas morning? It's a combination of both. Because I have a giant, humongous family, my family, we'll do, we have, okay, back up, rewind. We have my family, and then we have my brother's girlfriend's family, who's basically we've been adopted into their family. So basically, on Christmas Eve, we do our biological family, like me, my dad, my brother, my sister, and my grandparents, all this stuff. We open presents on Christmas Eve, and then for Christmas morning, that's when we go over and spend time with our adopted family, and we open gifts and stuff over at their house. And so yeah, it's a combination of both, really. We open presents on Christmas Eve and Christmas morning for the most part. Okay, question number 5. Have you ever built a gingerbread house? Actually, it's funny that this question comes up because this year I actually helped build my first gingerbread house this year. And it looked pretty splendiferous, I must say. It was really, really pretty, and we did a really great job with it. And I'm very, very proud of it because it turned out really, really nice, and I like it a lot. I just kind of wish we could have eaten it. Oh well. All right, next question. All right, next question. Any Christmas wishes? If I tell you my wishes, they won't come true. Everybody knows that, so I'm not going to answer that question. All right, next question. Favorite Christmas smell? Question mark. Favorite Christmas smell? Uh, hmm. That's a good question. Favorite Christmas smell? I want to say the smell of food. That's probably my favorite. That would be my, yeah. Let's go with that. That's my favorite smell. Would be the smell of stuff cooking downstairs. Usually stuff like, the turkey is a really good one. Um, yeah, and all the sweet stuff that gets baked downstairs, like the smell of gingerbread and pumpkin pie. Oh my gosh, that stuff's great. But I need to stop talking about food because I'm making myself so hungry. All right. Next question. Favorite Christmas meal or treat? Oh goodness, meal or treat? Well, there's only one Christmas meal, and my favorite part of that is everything. But I would have to say my favorite treat on Christmas? Uh, hmm. Sweet potatoes. All right. Geez, there's a lot of these questions. Maybe I should have like condensed this more. I don't know. All right. Question number 9. What are you doing for the holidays this year? I kind of already described this in one of the previous questions, but basically the plan this year is to have my brother, his girlfriend, my sister, and my dad and my papa, like our close, like our immediate family, over at my dad's house. And then, like I said, on Christmas morning, on actual Christmas Day, I'm going to be spending pretty much all day with my brother's girlfriend's family, and we're just going to spend all day doing our Christmas thing over there. And we're going to have a great time, and I'm really excited about it. I can't wait to go do it. It's going to be great. All right. I think this is question 10. Comment below if this is question 10. What's your favorite holiday drink? That's a no-brainer. Eggnog. Woohoo! But I don't actually know if I don't know if I've ever had the alcoholic kind. I think like because all we ever get from the store, like we get the kind from the store, and I don't know if it's alcoholic or not. I don't think it is. I think I'd be able to tell if it was alcoholic. I think. Yeah. Let's go with eggnog. It's my favorite holiday drink, definitely. All right. Question number, I think 11. I could be wrong. Candy canes or gingerbread men? Candy canes. Gingerbread men are great. But then I feel like a jerk when I bite their heads off. So, at least when I eat a candy cane, I don't feel so bad about myself later. What's your favorite holiday or Christmas song? Okay, my favorite holiday Christmas song, this is a toss-up between Mr. Grinch. There's Christmas Eve Sarajevo by Trans-Siberian Orchestra. And, let's see, what's the third one? There's another one, and for some reason it escapes me at the moment. And anything sung by Nat King Cole around Christmas time. So, those three. It's a toss-up between those three. What's the weirdest gift you've ever received? I don't know if I've ever, like, received a weird gift, per se. I think all the gifts I've ever gotten have generally had some sort of, logical, reasonable purpose. Either that or they've been clothes or shoes or something. So, I don't think I've ever gotten a weird gift, per se. Yeah. I don't think I've ever gotten a weird Christmas gift. God, that makes me sound so boring and lofty. I've never got a weird Christmas gift before. Alright, moving on. Question number, I don't know what number this is. If you guys are keeping score, then, let me know what question this is in the comments below. Have you ever made a snowman? Yes, I have actually made a snowman. My brother and my sister and myself, we made a snowman. I think we've done it more than once, like more than 1 year. But I remember making one year, and it was really, really, really big. We had a giant snowman, and we were trying to make like the biggest snowman that we could, and so we just gathered up as much snow as we could possibly, like, you have to understand, I had like snow, like my arms are about like this, and I had so much snow like covering my arms. I ended up getting like really, really cold later and kind of sick, but it was a good thing. We had like the biggest snowman you've ever seen in your life. It was huge. And we didn't have any carrots for his nose. So we had to find something else to put his nose. Like, so I think we got like a piece of celery or something. I don't know. We got something weird and used it as his nose. And my dad wouldn't let us use the coal for his eyes. So we found like two rocks on the ground and used that for his eyes, and we didn't have a hat obviously to use, so we had to we tried to make him a hat out of like leaves and sticks and stuff. It didn't turn out well. It was a really like cheap version of a snowman, but we have made one before, and I wish I had taken a picture of it because it was pretty glorious. All right. What is your favorite winter fragrance? Fragrance? What's my favorite winter fragrance? Do you mean like perfume um or like air freshener? I don't know what you mean. Do you mean like personal, like what I spray on myself? I don't know how to answer this one. Um I'll tell you my favorite perfume for myself. For myself, it's this stuff called Fire and Ice that's made by Revlon, and I don't think they make it anymore. I think it's discontinued. But I got that actually as a Christmas gift. I think I got that last year as a Christmas gift. And it's my favorite fragrance to wear around Christmas time because A, it was given to me as a Christmas gift, and B, I just like the way it smells. It's really, really nice. All right, second to last question. I don't know the number. What is at the top of your list this Christmas? At the top of my list this Christmas would be any of the Avengers movies. I have like Iron Man. I have both Iron Man movies, but I don't have Thor. I don't have Captain America. Um, what are the other ones? And I don't have the Incredible Hulk or any of the other ones yet. So any of the Avengers movies would definitely be at the top of my list. All right, and the very last question. Oh, they saved a deep one for the last question. Okay. What is most important to you about the holidays? There are two ways to answer this question. One way could be, the superficial way where I say it's all about the presents. And then the second way could be, well, it's about being with family and, spending time with each other and giving thanks and blah, blah, blah. But I would say it's a combination of both, if I'm going to be completely honest. The most important thing would have to be, family. That's what it's all about at the end of the day. The presents are awesome and they're great, and the tree looks amazing, when you decorate it and all that stuff. But at the end of the day, it's about family, and it's about being together and loving each other and spending all day together in your PJs and drinking eggnog and biting the heads off gingerbread men because you're cool like that. That's what it's about for the most part. Yeah. All right, so that was my Christmas tag video. If you enjoyed that, please remember to give it a thumbs up at the end of the video. That will let me know that you liked it. Also, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. The new YouTube layout is kind of weird, so now the subscribe button is down below. And so is the like button. So if you guys, like I said, if you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you have any comments or questions for me, then put them in the comments below, or you can inbox me a message. Also, don't forget to subscribe and share the video with your friends because I need some more subscribers. So subscribe to my video, please. Okay, bye! Bye, YouTube!